Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Chicago White Sox.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Davis Martin.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Trey Turner at the plate. Outside low, and we're underway. And that one a little below the knees. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball there. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking.
Well, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering in the dirt. Schwarber working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Strike 2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Popped up. Sosa. And that is that. Phillies down in order. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Chase Mydroff, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, Harper. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup. The way these players swing and miss, I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, they're still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these players aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
Austin Slater in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, catcher, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chi Sox held in check here. Scoreless after 1. Back here on the south side. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Martin back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Martin, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next offered in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Runner on at
Brandon
first with
Marsh.
one gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering and it just misses. Martin throws over. Real Muto tag and they got him picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
No score here in the second. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor sizes this one up. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Real Muto makes the play. One down.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
Damn.
A little bit
That's ball
high,
two.
maybe. And a count 2-1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. Right side, but that rolls foul. Set down on strikes. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Luis Robert now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Robert needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at right
Leading off for
field,
the
and
Phillies,
now number
third
4.
baseman, number 4.
Just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the
Kepler.
pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him swinging, and the runner holds.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example on that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
This is Bryson Stott. Runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
Jet swing went around. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Gotta love the
Now
resiliency he showed in that at bat,
shortstop, Trey
battling
Turner.
with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Ball
And
1,
the first
1 strike.
offering is not close.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Stop on at second with 2 down. To third, Montgomery. On to first.
He's out.
And they get Turner for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still no score. And welcome back to
And
the
leading off for the
ballpark. Set
White
for the bottom of the third.
Sox,
Now
second
here is
baseman,
Lenny and Sosa.
Sosa.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes,
0-2
may
the
see
count.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
A. Taylor.
Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Good 2-strike hitting right there,
Now
Boog. A bit of a
that's
lost start
the
for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chase Mydroff. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's looking for a
0-1.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him
No ball,
anything to
2
hit,
strikes.
but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. But no advance from the runners.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Austin Slater stands in. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Here on the
Leading
south
off for
side, out of the
Philadelphia,
fourth.
the designated
Now it's the
hitter,
DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count. One and one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side and cross the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ripped on a line. Roberts snags it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's down and in. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Caro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one off the mark. 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Colson Montgomery in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's the automatic.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball up the middle. Turner. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. White Sox strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here on the south side, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, JT Realmuto. Martin back to work. Edge of his zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's
slider
outside.
that misses outside. And downstairs.
Whoa, that's down.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comebacker to the mound. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting, left
Now
fielder,
batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time. Kepler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict
I got a
baseball.
ball, 1
Next
strike.
one in the dirt. That's a little bit low. Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So a man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning.
And
Now the
leading
third
off for the
baseman,
White
Colson
Sox,
Montgomery.
Third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
On the ground, right side. Stop. The throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the air.
left fielder,
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Taylor.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, Turner. No play. That's an infield single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
In the air, right side, and it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for the Sox, Austin Slater. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. White Sox down a run. To the right side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Carroll, the next to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Harper to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Turner now. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Smash down the left field line. And that's just foul.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Leisure getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Inside and 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Go ahead run on base. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Harper off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle. My drop. They get the force, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back at right field. Well, we go bottom 6th. And the batter now, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is inside ball 1. Move to first. Robert dives back in. And that's outside. And the count now 2-0. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 56. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. And another ball. Colson Montgomery in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez done for the night, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. Taijuan Walker taking over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate. Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Montgomery in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
36.
Steven Wilson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's JT
Leading
Real
off for
Muto.
Philadelphia,
1 for 2.
JT Realmuto.
First
Ball,
pitch
that pitch is out.
misses. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. And the
1-0.
sweeper misses. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, number 4.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the third baseman.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now move to first. Marsh dives back in safely. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Move to first. Marsh back in on a dive. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here on the south side, and now Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So back to the top of the order. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
The next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Miguel Vargas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Chases swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh on the move. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jordan Leisure.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Trey Turner now 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
1-1's the count.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schwarber digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one pulled foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Leisure checks the runner. And he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. strike on the outside edge.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one is inside. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And Schwartz strikes out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Two down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Very high with that one. And a full count now. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Philadelphia.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
56.
8th. Number 56. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Benintendi up here.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missing inside. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. Luis Robert Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder Luis Robert
So here's
Jr.
Robert now. That one misses. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. The delivery to Robert. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Ranger Suarez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first. In there, he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Robert on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Inside move to second. Robert dives back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. And delivers outside. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colson.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike. I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. Back here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Leisure back to work. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's one down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. There's the strike. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Brings it in. Out number 2. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
Just out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close but called a ball. And the count now even up. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Montgomery slings to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Tauchman.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Line drive, Turner. Tauchman is gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chase.
And the batter
Mydroff.
now, Chase Mydroff. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Slater. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, winning run on at first. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Edgar Carroll in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Stays alive. One down, winning run on first. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, one out. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Infield fly called there. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher is going to come after you. Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Winning run stands at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the White
back,
Sox.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Grant
31.
Taylor.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season,
Here's the third baseman.
look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Man at second. That misses. And the count 1-2. That one missed.
I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
So digging in, Max Kepler, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of the 10th.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Dan Altavilla appears to be getting loose. Cannon warming up as well. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Runner at first with no outs here. There's the strike. That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
Got him. Breaking ball tips the outside edge.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because
runner in scoring position, no outs. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And that is out of play.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now it's Luis Robert. Just missed. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one is downstairs. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. White Sox down to their final out.
Now batting.
And up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
A little bit
No,
low.
that's low.
So the tying run at second, and it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.